Good evening, folks. It's your bro, Richie Rich here. Today in this video, I'm back with another Need for Speed gaming explanation. So, Need for Speed gaming explanation video for you all. Today in this video is just gonna be a quick one, first time. So it's not gonna take that long actually. So like I don't know, 5-10 minutes maximum, probably less, but who knows. Today in this video, I'll be talking to you all about the next Need for Speed game. So I'll be talking to you all about the next Need for Speed game, and this one is from my era, my generation, and it's from the year I was born, 2005. So yeah, you might be thinking it's the one. You might be thinking I'm talking about the actual 05 Need for Speed game. I'm not just yet, but I will eventually soon. This one, however, is a little bit different. Today in this video, I'll be talking to you all about Need for Speed Underground Rivals. So this one is, it's a sort of like, how can I say this? It's a more enhanced, kind of an improved version of Underground, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. I'm not quite sure, but probably. So today in this video, I'll be talking to you all about Need for Speed Underground Rivals. So before I start, make sure you all like the videos. So like the videos, like the video, subscribe, comment down below. So can't even talk. Like the video, subscribe. So like the video, subscribe. There we go. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. So Need for Speed Underground Rivals 2005. Here we go. So the development is first. That's a start. This studios is by Team Fusion. So Team Fusion. So Team Fusion. So Team Fusion. Publisher is EA, obviously. Electronic Arts. So Electronic Arts. Game engine is in-house. Gameplay is next. Metacritic score is 74%. Pretty good, not bad. 74 out of 100. That's pretty good. Its releases are for these different platforms. The platform is for PSP, so PSP, PlayStation Portable, backwards compatible, so BCP, or BC platforms, or which just stands for backwards. So backwards compatible platforms is PSV, or PlayStation Vita, or PS Vita as you would call it. Same like handheld device as the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, but a little bit different. So backwards compatible platforms. So backwards compatible platforms is PlayStation Vita or PS Vita, and media is UMD. So UMD. I'm not sure what it stands for, but who knows? For the release dates is it's in these different types of places. So for release dates for the PSP in Japan. So the first four are from 2005. So In Japan, so first 4 from 2005. In Japan was February 24th, March 14th. So March 14th, March 14th in the U.S., May 2nd, so 2nd of May in Korea. It's interesting. So May 2nd in Korea, and September 1st. So 1st of September in Europe. Now we got the PSN. So PSN store for 2 of them. Both America and Europe. So in America it was released on September 30th. So September 30th. September 30th, 2009 at the PSN store. And then another one from the PSN store in Europe. So in Europe, it was released on January 21st. So January 21st, 2010 or 2010. Both from the PSN store. The related releases are both Underground 1 and Underground 2, both from 2003 and 2004. NFS Underground, so NFS Underground Rivals. So NFS Underground Rivals is the first NFS title released for the PSP. So released for the PSP. Released for the PSP, PlayStation Portable. It's a PSP spin-off. So PSP spin-off of the Underground. So it's a PSP spin-off of the Underground titles, and follows a very similar gameplay style. Speaking of gameplay, we're on it right now. So race events take place only at night, and players cannot access free roam. So free roam is completely inaccessible, so you cannot even access it at all. It's a disappointment. Tuning's a major, not minor, but major factor. So major factor in gameplay. To unlock more, both performance and visual parts. So both performance and visual parts. So performance and visual parts. So visual parts. Players need to collect upgrade points. Players can either play both Underground mode in the career and quick race. The Underground mode can be played in 4 difficulties. So I think easy, normal, hard, and impossible, or insane. I think, I'm not quite sure, or legendary. I'm not really sure. So the Underground mode can be played in 4 difficulties. Statistics are viewable in the driver status screen in My Underground. Next up, game modes. So it's the same as like the previous Need for Speed games, but a little bit different this time. So we got like 6 of them, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but God. So statistics are viewable in the driver status screen in My Underground. So next up is game modes. So game modes, we got like, well, I think 6 or 7, but let's do it. So first one is Circuit Race. So it's similar to the previous Underground games, but Let's see how this one is compared. Anyways, so first one, circuit race. This mode is divided, so it's divided into four classes. Master, master, novice, which is spelled Novice. I'm not really sure. I think it's amateur. I think I'm not quite sure, or it's like more than a pro, like semi-pro. I think I'm not quite sure. So master, novice, pro, and car spec. The first three are merely race events with horsepower restrictions. So it has to. So you, in other words, you have to do a race with with um with the actual horsepower rating you have to go with, or a little bit below that. So it can't go higher than the limited power up that your car has to have. In other words, it is. Which I know, I played I played a bunch of games which have, I played a bunch of games which have like these kind of restrictions, which I'm used to. Say the first three are merely race events with horsepower restrictions, while car spec allows only only compulsory cars to take place in particular events. Next up, drag race. In a long straight race, players accelerate their car up to max speed. This mode is only playable with a manual gearbox, so it's pretty cool. Next one, drift attack. Players have to drift on several markers that are placed on the ground. The winner is the one that collected most drift points. So the person who's collected the most amount of drift points, like with the highest score, wins. Like the more points you get, the more likely you have a chance of being a winner. Say the winner is the one that collected most drift points. Say most drift points. The next one, lap knockout race. So lap knockout race. Any player that completes a lap in last place, so last place, so way behind, will be eliminated. This goes on until one player is left. The next one, nitrous run. To win the race, players need to get from one checkpoint called gate to another. By passing through a gate, both time and nitrous are added. Next one, street cross. Racers will drive on a narrow indoor circuit containing mostly both 90 and 100 and so both 90 and 180 degree curves. So both 25 and 50%. So both 25 and 50%. Not bad. So 90 and 180 degree curves. Street cross is greatly based on Street X. Next up is rally relay. Players drive two laps around a circuit. After completing the first lap, the player has to swap their car. So swap their car. Next one is customization. So customization. Players don't get any benefits for customizing their car visually, and there's no star rating. That's right, there's no star rating. Visual parts don't come separate, but in body kits, so but in body kit sets only. So body kit sets only. So in other words, there's no other parts that are separate apart from body kits which you can choose separately, whichever body kits you would want, or even parts of it. However, players can now write their own lettering and put them on the windshield, rear light, and hood. So in other words, players can now do their own like designs and sponsors, or not sponsors, but their own writing decals onto their car. And not just like Need for Speed, but Forza also does this, mainly Horizon, which is pretty cool. So pretty cool. So, however, players can now write their own lettering and put them on the windshield, rear lights, and hood. Most important are performance mods, with which players can modify acceleration, top speed, and handling. Any car in this game can be upgraded to be very competitive to even the strongest production cars. After purchasing a performance part, players can install it in other cars without repurchasing it, so you can put it on without even having to buy it again. The performance upgrades are divided into 10 categories for a total of 46 upgrades. So we got a nitro system, 2 normal upgrades, and 1 bonus upgrade. As for NOS, both intake and exhaust. So intake and exhaust, 4 normal upgrades and 1 bonus upgrade. Engine, 5 normal, 1 bonus. Turbocharger, 4 normal upgrades and 1 bonus upgrade. Drivetrain, so like front wheel, all wheel, or rear wheel drive. I said it wrong, but no, so front wheel, rear wheel, or all wheel drive. So drivetrain, 3 normal, 1 bonus. First for drivetrain. So drivetrain. Chassis, 3 normal, 1 bonus. So chassis, 3 normal, 1 bonus. And the same goes for suspension. Same for suspension. For the rims and tires is 2 normal upgrades and 1 bonus. And brakes is 5 normal and 1 bonus. Same for controlling, like handling. There are 3 different levels for each upgrade in each category, except for the bonus upgrade. Level 1, so level 1 is level 1 3000 level 1 3000 upgrade points. So level 1 is 3000, so 3000 upgrade points. So 3000 upgrade points for level 1, level 2 4000, level 3 6000, and for a bonus upgrade it's completely free. So that's pretty cool. And now we got soundtrack. Second to last one, so we're almost done. That's pretty cool. So soundtrack. The soundtrack. So this, I almost use a Texas accent almost. The soundtrack retains the same songs featured in Underground 2, which came out in 2004, I believe. Yeah, around 2004. Underground 2, as well as 6 new songs. So we got the Do Nots. So it's D O N O T S. It's like saying donuts, but taking out the U and putting the O into it. We got the Nose, No Warning, Breeding Instantly, Breeding Insanity. Then we got DJ Tiesto, Brenda, Brenda, Breda, which is BRE, so BREDA, 8 p.m., which is a DJ Montana edit. My Chemical Romance, Thank You for the Venom, Hot Water Music, The End of the Line, so The End of the Line, and and Soul Wax, so Soul Wax, any minute now. Last up, trivia, and I'll end it there. Both the GBA and Nintendo DS, so both the Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS releases of Underground 2 use similar gameplay mechanics. So use similar gameplay mechanics as seen. So gameplay mechanics. So they use similar gameplay mechanics as seen in Underground Rivals. Alright, and that is it, guys. So that was like the quickest Need for Speed video I think I've done. I'm not 100% sure, but like, I believe it is, presumably. Anyways, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe. Comment down, say like and subscribe. Comment down, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted of when I make brand new uploads. And yeah, it's pretty much the fastest Need for Speed video I just done. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyways, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. So remember, if you like the video, like it. So please make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below. So like it, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon in the morning. So I gotta go. Take care, folks. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night.